Hello, and welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. It is the weekend. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope that this message will resonate with you and you'll become a part of the family here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your love. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So, this Sunday, the 30th, is my birthday, Scorpio. So, I would really appreciate it. And even throughout the Scorpio season and beyond, for your continued support for the growth of this channel. It is greatly appreciated. So, this is a word from Spirit to see what they have for you, Scorpio. I hear ain't no stopping now. You're on the move. King of Air. I own no rights to that song. King of Air. So this is like the King of Sword. Whether you're male or female, you're very knowledgeable, objective, you're respected. You cut to the truth. You stand firm in your belief as well, and you don't waver. Spirit, what word do you have for Scorpio? Okay, 2 cards came out. Strength. You're courageous, compassion, and you persevere. You don't give up. Renewal. You're not afraid to be transformed. You're not afraid to pick up and move on. You're not afraid to start over. A rebirth, a second chance. You're not afraid to look in on the inside to see what is working, what's not working for your life, and then do a self-evaluation. This is beautiful. Spirit, how do you describe Scorpio? How do you describe Scorpio, Spirit? How do you describe Scorpio? You make mistakes, but you're not afraid to reassess and reevaluate. You're not afraid to make strategic moves. Again, going within. You don't sit there in the drama. Even if you do, you take it in for a minute or so, and then you think about the best move that you can make to come back and to keep pushing and to keep fighting. Great. Spirit, what do you think of Scorpio? Oh, 3 cards came out. 8 of Air. So this is like the 8 of Swords. You know you have a free will. Sometimes doubt may creep in. Sometimes you may feel confused about an issue. But then we get a brilliant idea to start over. We refocus ourselves. We're not afraid to go back to the drawing board. We get downloads and gifts from Spirit. And that is why we're not afraid to start over. This is what makes us unique. We will evolve. We will grow. We are not stagnant. King of Water. We are compassionate, understanding, trustworthy. Spirit thinks you're a faithful friend. You're very loyal. You're honest. You're compassionate. You're very humble as well. Spirit, what makes Scorpio unique? What are you saying about Scorpio? Spirit describes Scorpio well. Ace of Earth. You're not afraid to start over. Again, this is Scorpio, transformation, rebirth. You're abundant. You're not afraid to take opportunities. You're very resourceful. You always have another trick in the bag. As soon as one door closes, another one opens. And you're not afraid to learn. It's like this, like the same person. You have your book in hand. You're not afraid to transform the world. You're very successful, very accomplished, and celebrated in your community, among your peers as well. Whatever you start, you complete, you finish. You're not afraid to plan, to strategize, to work together with people. You're very progressive, always trying to see how you can do better, how you can achieve more. You break past the barriers. You push past limitations, Scorpio. That is how Spirit describes you. Oh my goodness. A bunch just dropped out. Knight of Fire. You're very confident. You're passionate. You're adventurous. You are a go-getter. You go after what you need. Sometimes we are workaholics. We will work ourselves to the bone, and that can cause stress and imbalance in our life as well. But you're hard workers. We know how to compromise. We can balance. Some of you have very good self-control as well, and everything in moderation. You are the star. You're an inspiration. People look up to you. People come to you to be motivated for fulfillment. Your faith is also very strong. You shine like the star. That's beautiful, Scorpio. Spirit, how do you describe Scorpio? Three of Earth. You're very talented. You work well with others. And again, you are celebrated, whether in your workplace or if you're a business owner. People love to work with you. You are protected as well. Spirit is with you. That's beautiful. Spirit, how do you describe Scorpio? Spirit, how do you describe Scorpio? Spirit, how do you describe Scorpio? You're very inspirational again. Very charismatic. You have a good sense of humor. When you go around people, some of you have that dry humor where you'll make people laugh even if you are serious. You're very charismatic. People love your personality. You're very innovative as well. So you create things. You create something from nothing. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You're strategic, very passionate, good lover as well. You're not limited. You know you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices. Sometimes you may procrastinate, but you know that, again, when one door closes, another door open. You don't limit yourself to anything. You may also have different lovers as well, guys. Sometimes we are in our head. Yes, we think about things a lot and may keep us up at night, thinking about what people think, what you're going to do, and just worry about things that really, is irrelevant sometimes. You're brilliant. Your experience. Scorpios, we go through a lot of things. I think we go through a lot of stuff that a lot of signs they don't go through, they don't experience. And this is why people may say, how comes you guys know so much? Because we have been through a lot. Again, you're very humorous, good sense of humor. You're a giver, very kind. You work very hard, and as a result, You're very successful, or you have the ability to be very successful, Scorpio. Sometimes we give a lot and we end up being disappointed by people, being, having regrets. For Scorpios, a lot of times we are not very lucky with people either. And so we may have a lot of regrets, but we will forgive people. We may not forget, but you will forgive people. Very organized. You're the emperor, very strategic, very structured. Once you set your eyes on something, you don't stop until it's finished. You don't give up. You're not a quitter. You're very confident as well. You are royalty. You have a great stamina, very handsome, very beautiful. We have that appeal, sexual appeal. You walk in a room, you change the mood, the vibration in a room. Your eyes piercing, that gaze. People can't take their eyes off of you, even if they may try to ignore you, but they know that there is something very special about you. Very well dressed, take pride in the way you carry yourself. Did I say it? Very self-confident as well. You know you're on your throne. The world is your oyster. You're a big baller. That's awesome. Spirit, describe Scorpio. Describe Scorpio, Spirit. Spirit, describe Scorpio. Spirit, describe Scorpio. Happy. Being happy, you're aware that being happy means that you're on the right path. You're very happy. You could be in your own world, in your own zone. You're very happy. Judgment. You're non-judgmental. You know that everybody is unique because you are unique. And so a lot of times people don't understand Scorpios because, people may think you're sad, but you're actually very happy. So you're very hard to read. So as a result of that, you don't judge other people because you know that people judge you a lot and it's not a good feeling. You take pride in your health, in honoring your body. Very successful. You take responsibility for your actions. As we see before, you're not afraid to go back to the drawing board, figure things out. You're very loving, big heart, huge heart. Maybe I'm being biased, but I don't think anybody loves harder than a Scorpio. When a Scorpio loves till love for life. Will love you, very faithful, very loyal as well to the end. Scorpio, I hope you enjoy this read. This is how Spirit would describe you. Take care. If you like this spread, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you.